Hello everyone, my name is Shahab Mohaghegh, and this is an artificial intelligence short course for petroleum engineering. I am CEO of Intelligent Solutions Incorporated, and I have been teaching petroleum and natural gas engineering in West Virginia University since 1991. Artificial intelligence will revolutionize all engineering technologies throughout our world. The realistic incorporation of AI in our technology, petroleum engineering, it has been named petroleum data analytics several years ago. And it is incredibly important to know the correct and realistic application of artificial intelligence in petroleum engineering to be able to do it correctly and enhance petroleum industry. There are several important topics about artificial intelligence that will be explained in this short course to fully understand what petroleum data analytics is, because if we do not go to the details and realistic fact of artificial intelligence, then whatever we do and we call it AI, it's not going to be real, it's not going to be good, and unfortunately you can see a lot of that happening right now. Petroleum data analytics uses the engineering application of artificial intelligence. That's very, very important, and it requires absolutely expertise in petroleum engineering. However, it also includes expertise in artificial intelligence. Without these two, it's impossible to do anything. It is impossible to correctly understand what artificial engineering intelligence is without knowing what the realistic value and definition of artificial intelligence is. The correct and realistic definition of AI has been defined by scientists who developed it several decades ago, not by us, not by any engineer. Unfortunately, there are some incorrect definitions of AI that has been generated by some engineers that want to use it, and they have some idea what AI is without what really it is. And unfortunately, several applications of AI in engineering, it is not correct, and it doesn't help any industry. And unfortunately, when that happens, a lot of managers of the industry come to the conclusion, say AI is not good, cannot help us, which what they're saying is correct, but the problem is not that AI correctly is being used. And that's what we're going to cover in this particular system. And the next topic is that in this course, petroleum engineering problem solving using artificial intelligence will be explained. We're going to cover shale analytics, we're going to cover smart proxy modeling, we are going to cover AI-based reservoir simulation. It will be shown and proved that such new technologies that I just mentioned it to you, and you can see it, are far, far better and much more correct than the same types of technology that has been used in petroleum engineering in the past several decades. You can see that. However, first, to generate the correct application of AI in petroleum engineering, in this particular course, the following items are going to be first covered. First and foremost, What is artificial intelligence? Again, not our idea. The realistic version of it has been developed by scientists who developed it. And then how this technology, how artificial intelligence must be used to solve engineering related problems. We're going to cover what's called artificial engineering intelligence and tell you what the difference is between that and artificial general intelligence that has been used a lot. That's tough, fantastic technology, don't get me wrong. However, it's very different from artificial engineering intelligence. I'm going to cover that. However, the three topics that I mentioned are going to be covered. One is shale analytics. And what shale analytics is the application of artificial intelligence in shale resources. The thing is, we all know that shale is unconventional resources. However, in the past 15 years, that shale has started and a lot of oil and gas is being produced. Unfortunately, a lot of companies are using conventional resources to come up with results of unconventional resources, RTA, numerical reservoir simulation. These are great technologies, but they're not applicable to shale, to unconventional resources, and there's a lot of problem. I'm going to show it to you why. However, artificial intelligence only uses facts and reality, not any assumptions, and I'll show you how fantastic it can do the same thing that supposedly should be done by RTA and numerical simulation, how AI can do it without mathematical equation, without assumptions, and show you a lot of results and optimization of production. The next one is smart proxy modeling, which has to do with generating artificial intelligence proxy modeling, which, as you all know, in the past several decades, we have been using mathematics-based proxy modeling and statistics-based proxy modeling, and neither one of them has anything to do with what AI can do. What AI can do is give you very, very, very high correctly results of any numerical reservoir simulation, CMG, Eclipse, T-Navigator, any of them. And the beauty of it is, while it gets 98, 99% accuracy, the same thing that these numerical simulations doing, the difference is it can be run in 2 minutes on your laptop. Therefore, the managers of petroleum engineering can run it thousands of times to come to the conclusion of what decisions they have to make. I'm going to cover that in this course too. And finally, I'm going to cover AI-based reservoir simulation. As I mentioned, while numerical reservoir simulation is a great technology, we've been using it for more than 50 years, AI-based reservoir simulation does the same thing much quicker, much faster, with a lot of fantastic optimization of oil and gas production and identification of where to drill the new wells. And you will see the results that we have done for many, many companies, and they have mentioned it to some of the conferences, and I'm going to show it to you. And it shows that it's going to change big time what numerical simulation does. AI-based simulation does far, far, far better, cheaper, quicker, and much better. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully we can see that in the